We're live. Yes, live from Jay's place. And we're talking
Barbershop Talk.
Yes, Barbershop Talk, where nothing is off limits and everything's on the table.
Everything's on the table. Barbershop Talk.
Come on, everybody. We're here at Jay's place.
Barbershop.
We're talking
Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk.
where nothing's off limits.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk.
Everything's on the table.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk. Barbershop Talk.
Everything's on the table.
Barbershop Talk Live. We're live here at Jay's Place Barbershop, 1927 Olive Road. Listen, how you doing? Glad you're tuning in to another special edition of Barbershop Talk Live. I haven't seen you since last week. Good to see you again next week. Again, we're going to see you next week throughout the month. So for now, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Listen, you still have time. You still have time to call those friends, call those neighbors, call those church members, call your enemies. Tell them to tune in to Barbershop Talk Live because we are live each and every Wednesday right here on Facebook and also on YouTube. So again, thank you for tuning in. Before we get started in our conversation talking to our special guest tonight, I want to give a special shout out to the people behind the scene that put this program together, what you see. Beverly's Body Butter, Demetrius Johnson, she's also right here in Augusta, Georgia, Whip, Senate, Shea Butter. My good friend Demetrius Johnson has a product that's all around the CSRA, all around the world. Listen, Whip, Senate, Shea Butter, different flavors, peach, mango, island paradise, strawberry, coconut. Listen, give her a call at 706-564-5335. Again, that number is 706-564-5335. You got TikTok? Why don't you hit her up on TikTok? Get the information again. The TikTok handle is Melon Queen 1976. My good friend Demetrius Johnson is right here in Augusta, Georgia. Call up 706-564-5335. Again, she's good. The product is good for your skin. It's good for your hair. Some people say it's good for pain. Give her a call and find out. Also, CSRA Barbershop Talk Live World, are you still dealing with those problems? Are you still dealing with those issues? Are you still dealing with the maintaining of your yard, your pond, tree demolition? Why don't you call Alan Odom? Alan Odom, but pond maintenance right here in Augusta, Georgia. Also, that number is 706-294-8493. That number again is 706-294-8493. Pond maintenance, Alan Odom, right here in Augusta, Georgia. Specializes in maintaining your pond, specializes in tree removal, specializes in demolition work, and also if you need somebody to cut your grass, he'll cut your grass also. Again, that's pond maintenance right here in Augusta, Georgia. Good friend of mine, been knowing him for a long time, Alan Odom. Call him, 706-294-8493. Listen, tell him John Milton from Jay's Place Barbershop Talk Live. So I heard about the deal. Give me the deal. He will gladly do it again. The price is right. The service is great. Call him up, Palm Maintenance right here in Augusta, Georgia. CSRA Barbershop Talk Live World. Listen, don't forget about April the 18th. Mark your calendar, circle the date, scratch it out, exit out, whatever you need to do, but don't you forget about April the 18th. Big event coming to Augusta, Georgia at the Augusta Commons Center. Listen, I'm talking about the old school 70s party, man. You better get yourself in place. Old school 70s party coming to Augusta Commons. Listen, April the 18th, 2026. I'm telling you, don't want to miss this show. Listen, the headliners on this show is going to be Crystal Mendengal and Vibe Theory. Also, Tony Howard and the Motowners. You know about Tony Howard. Listen, we're going to cap this show off with the old school legends of the year. I'm talking about Zap. I said it. Zap's going to be on this headliner, so please, man, please, sir, get your ticket. Get your ticket. Get your ticket. I can't say it again, but get your ticket. This is going to be a HIV fundraiser for Angelic Community Resource Development right here in Augusta, Georgia. We specialize in HIV testing, awareness, and education. So please, ma'am, go to Eventbrite to get your tickets. $35 in advance, $40 at the door. VIP is only $50, so you want to be your face in the place. Again, that's April 18th, Old School 70s Party. Listen, I got my good friend Willard Tompkins say, get the tickets. Willard said, get the tickets. Put on your afro, put on your bell bottle, let's have a good time, all in the name of HIV awareness. Please, man, please, sir, if you want to looking for a good vendor, you want to stop by my good friend Gene Tasty Treats. Gene Tasty Treats will be one of the vendors at this event. As a matter of fact, he's a vendor all over the CSRA. So hey, listen, ice, Philadelphia water ice. Listen, he got skins, he got hot dogs, he got chips, he got ribs, he got it all. So stop by, see my good friend Gene Tasty Treats, Lenny, right here in Augusta, Georgia. You can find him everywhere, anywhere, everywhere, anytime. Again, that's my good friend. The number is 706-305-6036. Give him a call if you want to get in contact. We'll be a vendor at one of your locations. Also, don't forget about April the 19th. April the 19th is coming up real fast. It's right around the corner. Bobby Bands, my good friend, Brother Trav, and also Demetrius Johnson putting this white affair together, the 4th annual white affair, all white affair. Listen, it's going to be downtown at Icon Sports Bar and Grill. So please, ma'am, get your tickets, support the cause, support what they've been doing for the past 4 years. It's going to be a great event. Listen, you never know who's going to show up at the event, but listen, they say if it ain't white, it ain't right. If it ain't white, it ain't right. So put on your best white outfits. Come on down, support the cause. Again, that's my good friend Bobby Bands, right brother Trav, and my good friend Demetrius Johnson putting together their 4th annual all-white affair. They're going to be honoring some people in the CSRA. You need to be a part of it. Support it. Support it. Go to the QR code, get your tickets, support this event again. Listen, you've been governed, you've been warned, you know what's going on in the CSRA. Don't you tell me ain't nothing to do. It's a lot to do. Support what's going on. Support the people. Again, you didn't come to see my pretty face. You didn't come to see my pretty white teeth. You want to come to see the guests in the hot seat tonight. Listen, I want you to get your questions ready, get your thoughts ready, get your comments ready, because we're going to have a great conversation tonight, because we are talking to some relationship experts tonight on Barbershop Talk Live. Listen, I got a lady sitting beside me, and I got a fella sitting beside her. We're going to give you some information on how to get your relationship right, based on what they've been doing. Again, Barbershop Talk Live. Without further ado, let's introduce those folks to you. Listen, Miss Inga.
Hello.
What's up? You all right?
Hello. I'm
Listen,
good.
all the way over there to the right side is none other than Jamar. What's up?
Going home.
Good to see you. You good?
Yes, sir.
Got to be more careful. How you doing, young lady?
Good.
Good to see you. Barbershop Talk Live real again. We are sitting in the hot seat on Barbershop Talk Live. We got what we call relationship experts. Can we call you relationship experts?
You can.
I think we can give you that title.
Yeah, we can.
We can give you that title.
we can.
Because listen, you've been together for some years. You've been around the sun for some years. You've been around the moon for some years. So we can categorize you as relationship experts.
Yeah, you can.
Can we do that?
You can.
We can say that.
Yes.
But listen, before we get into this conversation, I want you to look into this camera, because I know you for many years. I've been seeing you all over town. You've been all over the place. I know you. I know all about you. But the crazy part about it, we got people that just joined Barbershop Talk Live. They don't know you.
Okay.
So don't tell me I'm good. You got to look into that camera and tell the people in the Barbershop Talk Live world, who is Inga and who is Jamar?
Okay. Hey. Hi, everyone. I am Inga Pollard-Gant, and I am a 52-year-old mother of 4, a grandmother of 3, and I have a furry dog named Prince, and this is my overprotective husband, Jamar.
Okay.
And I let him introduce himself.
There you go. There you go. Talk to the people,
I am
Jamar.
Jamar Gant, born and raised here in Augusta, Georgia. You all probably have heard my commercial of Jaden's Lawn Care LLC. That is me. And I just, love serving CSRA. Like I said, CSRA is my home. My beautiful wife here, she keeps me cutting that grass the way I'm supposed to cut that grass. I'm glad to be here.
Cool. Barbershop Talk Live real again. Sitting in the hot seat tonight is none other than the Gants. We're going to make sure that you get all your questions answered, make sure we get all your comments heard. But I want you to get into this conversation because, again, we're talking to homegrown relationship experts. They know what to do, but they want to let you know what to do and how you can make your relationship bigger and better. So listen, write down your notes, write down your ideas, write down your thoughts, put them on the screen. We'll make sure we answer all those questions no matter what the question is. We're going to answer it.
Yes, we are.
We're going to answer it. Because now what you want to know is the people want to know.
That's right.
And they need to know.
That's right.
That's what we're here for.
That's right.
Barbershop Talk Live real again. We're talking to the Gants. If you got any questions, you got any concerns, don't hesitate. Put them on the screen. We'll make sure we answer all those questions. So now, listen. I don't know if I'm correct or not, but am I right what I'm saying? I'm sitting by some wildcats?
You.
Well, Well,
Yes.
I just want to make sure because the people don't, they want to know.
Yes.
well, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I am a musketeer,
You a musketeer.
but I married a wildcat. But I did live in the vicinity
Oh.
to be a wildcat.
Okay, you was in the area.
Yeah,
You was in the area.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So now, Inga, I want you to tell the people of Barbershop Talk Live World. First of all, before we get into this relationship expert conversation, what we got to have that now.
Yeah.
I want you to tell the people what is it about the Wildcat Nation that just keep this city up running all night, don't go to sleep, but everywhere you go, this LCL stuff going on,
You know
the
what?
red and the gray. What is it about this
It's just history.
is history?
And it's black history.
Okay.
It's our history.
Okay.
And we just don't play by the boulevard. We don't play by miscellaneous.
Okay.
That's history. That
That's-
school was founded, not named after, but founded.
Okay,
And hey, why not represent a school like that?
okay.
We the only
All right.
historical black high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So
Like your Payne College.
yes, there you go.
Okay.
There you go. So again, so that you telling the people of Barbershop Talk Live World, you are from Augusta.
Born and raised in the bottom, Delta Manor,
Okay.
East Boundary.
Okay.
That's right.
So it's
Good stuff come out the bottom.
yes, I believe that. So that being said
Beautiful
now,
thing.
so you telling me the LCL is in your blood.
It's in my DNA. I
in your-
can't bleed nothing but red, gray, and white.
Got to be more careful.
That's it. I
So-
love me some Lucy Craft Lady. Comprehensive high school.
Comprehensive high
That's
school.
right. That's
God,
right.
So now listen, now Jamal, I always make sure I do my due diligence.
Right.
So I'm gonna check my stuff out. I make sure I check all the guests that's coming on.
Okay.
Because I hate to bring people on and I'm not aware of who they are, what's
Right,
going on.
right.
So I done my research and I knew about the LCL and I kind of knew about the Musketeer. I did a little, so I kind of knew about all that stuff.
okay.
So that being said, I hope you did the same with me.
Right.
I hope you did your research, you did your Googling with me. So you know where I'm from.
Wait, Rose.
I got to be more careful. You better
Wait,
give me
bro.
some,
The-
boy.
The
You did
home of all the railroad
You
tracks.
did your homework. You did your homework. You own it. So listen, now I understand when you say about the LCL and the ladies. So I'm the same way about my hometown.
That's right.
I'm the same way about my Waycross Bulldogs.
Wait, Rose.
We bulldog to the core.
Okay.
Even though we sometimes depending on who you talking to, they the Gators. But I grew up as a bulldog.
Okay.
And I'm a bulldog to the grave.
That's right.
So I'm with you when you say that. So I understand the history, the DNA of it. I understand all that. So somebody say, well, what is it about Laney? I say, I know what you're gonna say. I'll tell you the same thing. What is it about Waycross?
Can't hide that Wildcat pride.
Got to be more careful. Barbershop Talk Live World. Are we listening? Do we have any Laneys watching? Any alumni watching? Give us some hearts. Give us some likes. Give us some thumbs up. Let the people know that we have Laney in the building. Wildcat Nation is all over the CSOA. So again, if you watching your Laney Wildcat, listen.
Hey.
Look at that.
Chicken Wayne. That's Chicken Wayne.
Chicken man. I look at LCL in the
Yes,
building.
there you
So
go.
all of the Lady Wildcats, if you are watching, I need to see some hearts. I need to see some red hearts.
That's right.
Give me the red hearts. Give me the red lights. Give me the thumbs up. Give me all that. So let's make this Lady broadcast crazy.
That's right.
Can we do that?
That's right.
Got to be more careful. We're gonna make it happen. So again, what we're talking to now, we're talking to two, what I call and what you'll console yourself as relationship experts.
Wow.
But now again, we got to lead up to this relationship expert stuff now. So what we want to do now, we want to start going from back. What were you doing at Laney? Were you a cheerleader? Were you just a what was
I was mostly in ROTC.
okay?
I was the first female to be on the boys drill team because I could spin that M16 now. That's right.
I didn't Google
Throw
that.
it up in the sky and bring it behind your back and everything.
I didn't Google all that.
And look, and yes sir, and we won it's called the Harvey Duncan, and we won it so many times. We just didn't play. It's just that pride.
Okay.
And that's what I did. And then I won most school spirit. I won Miss JROTC.
Okay.
I just love my L to the C to the L. That's
Okay.
it. That's
Okay.
it.
All right. So Jamal, basically what I'm saying now, you was one of the standout soccer players too at Richmond, right?
No,
I thought you was a standout soccer player. You didn't
I didn't
test the ball to the soccer field.
I didn't get into no soccer, no football. I boxed at the Augusta Boxing Club.
Oh, you was a boxer.
Majority of my younger age.
Okay.
Right there, go with Tom Marauders.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where I was at. So
Okay.
I wouldn't. Everybody look at me and say, "You play sports?" No, I didn't.
Okay, you did the
I
boxing.
did the little boxing thing.
Okay.
You know, that's
All
what,
right.
you know.
And your record was what?
What
Was your record in the boxing?
Well.
You was a boxing bag. You was a boxing bag.
I was a punching bag sometimes. But I can't remember. I did my will, so I won my way.
I got you.
Know what I'm saying? But I was somebody punching bag.
You got a couple blows.
Yeah, a couple blows. Yeah, just enough to keep Tom off. But you tried. You know, you didn't win, but you tried.
You tried. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, well, you never know. You had to get in there.
You know. My mom, what it was, my mom didn't want me sitting around. She said, "Listen, son, you're gonna either play football,
Okay.
play basketball, or you're gonna box." So
Yeah,
I
do
tried.
something.
I tried football down there with Bo.
Okay.
Bo was big, coach of
Right.
Pop Warner.
Yeah.
And I got hit one time.
That was it.
And that was it. I said, "Mom, I can't do it."
Can't do it.
Tried basketball. I wasn't fast enough.
Okay.
Tried boxing. I loved it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had to do something.
Okay.
Yeah. She made
You
me.
did something.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, again, I want to get all the Laney Wildcat alumni on the call, on the line. Listen, get into this conversation again. We're going to talk to these folks right here that are self-proclaimed relationship experts. Self-proclaimed relationship expert because, again, I believe and they believe they got some advice they can give you, some information they can give you to strengthen your relationship, make it better, make it last longer, and just make it a better all union. That's right?
Right.
Okay. So now, Inga, let me come back to you because, again, what we found out earlier, you've been active at all different levels, from the high school to where you are now.
Right.
Now, where were you at now? You in the merchandise world? You in the cosmetic world? You in all those? And so when you say that, you mean where you working at?
I work at Walmart.
Walmart. So manager.
Manager, yes.
28 years.
30. It'll be 30 this year.
30 years.
30.
Okay.
Be 30 June 26.
This coming June be 30 years.
30 years.
Okay,
yes.
so let me switch gears for a minute now. When you say 30 years in that particular field, what is it about it that kept you there around that long?
People.
The people.
Just being able to talk to people, different aspects of life.
Okay.
Coming from where I'm from,
Okay.
you get to talk to the ones on the high end, you get to talk to the ones on the low end, you get to talk to the single parents, you get
Okay.
to talk to the ones that have been abused.
Okay.
You get to talk, just different, it's just diverse.
Okay.
And just me pouring into somebody else
Okay.
because I had to have somebody pour into me.
Okay.
If not, I would have been stuck in the bottom. So that was my way and my avenue to speak to people
Okay.
through my work, if
Okay.
that makes sense.
Make a lot of sense. Okay. So
And not judge. I can't be judgmental because somebody judged me, but somebody gave me a chance and I just opened the door and stepped right in.
Okay.
30 years later.
30 years
right?
later.
Correct.
Okay. So the people what kept you there.
Yes.
So
most
now
definitely.
that you in that position that you are now, as you see more people coming on, I say more people, meaning a younger crowd coming on.
Yes.
What is it that you're pouring into those folks?
Just do what's right. Do what's right and treat people right.
Okay.
And just be respectful and do a good job even when nobody's watching.
Okay.
Just do what's right.
Now I want to throw this out there too. Now, Jamal, the question I'm asking is still kind of going back into the relationship part of it.
Right.
So based on what I'm getting, I'm coming at you for the job, and we're still tagging along as a relationship.
Right.
So basically, what you're saying is could go into the relationship part of it.
Correct.
So the people would keep you around, the relationship would keep you around, the communication would keep you around, and as you just said, treating people right.
And accountability.
And accountability. Okay. All right.
Accountability. You
Okay.
got to hold people accountable.
Okay, now Jamal, now she said a big word. Now I don't know if she understand what she's saying. Look at Tyrus. Tyrus saying, "Hey, Fred, look at Tyrus on there." Tyrus, what's up? Is he a lady? Where he from?
Butler.
Butler.
He from the lump.
He from.
He from the lump.
He said he from the lump. Got to be, but we still love him.
Lump and rope. Yeah, I love me some
We
Tyrus.
still love him. Who else on there? Karen, look at Karen go and say, love the conversation.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, she's sweet too.
She good people. She good
Yes.
people. So listen, Barbershop Talk Live World, keep talking, keep logging, keep giving us the questions, give us the red hearts for the LCL in the building, give us the conversation, give us the comments. We'll answer all those comments and all those questions. Because again, if you don't know, we're talking to relationship experts. They are categorized as self-proclaimed relationship experts, and I'll claim it also. Because I think I can learn from you.
Okay.
I think I can learn from you. Now, Jamal, let me come at you with this particular question. Oh, wait a minute, what Tyra say? Wait a minute now. That's right, Bulldog Country. 2011, Lumpkin Roll. I see you, Tyrus. That's the lump.
The lump.
The lump.
Lump and roll.
We know what the lump mean now. We didn't know, but now we know what it means.
Okay.
Okay, 2011.
Yeah, that's my Tyrus.
All right, okay. We came. Hey, we got Tyrus good people.
Yes,
so
sir.
keep doing what you're doing, Tyrus. We're glad you tuned in. Keep watching Barbershop Talk Live. So now, Jamar, let me come at you now. When you working in the field that you're working in, and what kind of field are you working in?
I do landscaping.
Landscaping,
tree service, yeah.
tree service. Okay. So now, how's your relationship with that? With the workers and even the customers.
Well, the customers, we got like, I keep it like maybe family oriented.
Okay.
I treat them like they are my family, or some of them even my mother.
Okay.
When I go cut their yard, do landscaping, I always, cut the yard like as if I was cutting my own. So.
Okay.
And we know a lot of them, we get in some conversations that need to be had.
Right.
Some, for us reaching other goals and goals that we would like to reach. And so what I'm saying is, like, I build a lot of relationships outside of relationships to get more relationships.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I follow that. So now let's bring it on home. Now we bring it home because again, the people want to know what's going on in your relationship.
Okay.
So that's what we're here for. We want to know what keep the Gants going. What motivates the Gants. What keep the Gants inspired. So that being said, how long have you all been married?
We've been married since 2020, baby.
2020. 2020.
COVID, we one number 5 people at the church because everybody has masks on.
Oh, so you got married during the COVID?
Yeah, I'm talking about in the midst of it.
In the midst of the
Yeah,
COVID?
yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. And everybody couldn't get there, but guess what? We made it happen.
Made it happen.
Yeah, and and that was very unique about it.
Okay.
So
I didn't know that.
You didn't know?
I didn't Google that.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't Google all that. So listen, I'm glad that people know how you got married during some chaotic times.
Yeah, seriously.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And still going ever since.
Still going ever since.
Okay. Yeah. Now here's a question again that I know Ty's want to know this question. See Ty, look at that. Ty's. You see what Ty's putting the emojis on there?
Yeah.
So here's the question now. Out of 10 years of being married, 10 years, that's a long time.
Well, we've been married since 2020.
6 years.
6 years. But we've been together. Next year going on 10 years.
Okay, next year going on. So,
10 years.
So married 6 years.
Yes.
Well, that's still a long time.
Yeah, it is.
That's still a long time.
It is, yeah,
so,
right.
because some people say you're still in the newlywed stage.
Right.
But again, if you've been together that long, you know the whereabouts, you know the thoughts. Because me and my wife been married this year, be 30 years.
Oh, congratulations.
We trying to get there. That's right. That's
30
right.
this year.
Congratulations, okay.
And let me tell you, it's sometimes when I start talking, and she'll finish my sentence.
Yeah.
She know what I'm finna say.
Right.
She know what I'm thinking about.
Right.
If I come in with a funny looking look on my face, she say, tell me what's wrong.
What's wrong, right.
So she just know all about me. And
Right.
again, 30 plus years being together.
That's right.
So that being said, what is it about Jamal that he don't even know about himself? Now before you don't tell me, because the people want to know, because they want to know, do you really know it? Because what is it about him
I do.
that he don't even know about himself?
At first, it was I hold anybody accountable.
Okay.
And I would hold him accountable even when I knew he was wrong.
Okay.
And he didn't understand why.
Okay.
And then now he's just coming around like, you know what, baby, you was right. And I sit back like, okay, because I can't agree with you when I know you're wrong.
Right.
So I'm going to hold you accountable.
Okay.
But that's to build him up
Okay.
as a person.
Okay.
And then this will help also with his business. Because
Okay.
at first he wasn't a people person. I'm going to tell you that right now.
No.
He didn't deal with people like, no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to put it all out there.
Put it out there. Put it out there.
So we balance each other out. And
Okay.
see, me, I was more easygoing, but he wasn't.
Okay.
But that accountability piece kind of helped him,
Okay.
gird him up
Right.
into being the man he is now. Now, however, we both still have to grow. But
Right.
if I can't elevate you, I don't need to be with you.
Okay.
And that's just real.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go back to the chat line. Tyra said the Gants. Deborah Johnson said that's right. Kim Rose says she been married 36 years.
Wow.
Congratulations.
36
Blessings.
years. All right, Kim.
Blessings.
I see that. 36 years and going. Let me see what the Tyra say something else on there. Okay, Tyra say these two are the most genuine. Loved by doing people I know. Love the Gants. Got to be more careful.
Thank you so much.
Listen, the people are tuning in what y'all got to say because they know what's. Let me tell you what's happening, and sometimes you might not know it. you are really an influencer. You are an influencer because people are watching.
Right.
Sometimes people are looking and they ask questions. When they see what you all doing, y'all are really influence other folks.
Right.
So I'm just gonna say, keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Meta words, keep being the Gants.
There you go.
Keep being the Gants. Now watch this in the, now hold on, what Karen say, I sat near them at the SB Awards event. They was so much in love. I was so, look, see, I was so inspired. You see that? Karen Gore said she was inspired.
Thank you.
See that?
Yeah, so,
Influence.
Right.
You're inspiring folks. And besides, you dress alike.
Oh, yeah. This one here, the fashion designer.
I know, that's
I'm
the
gonna
one.
give her all the glory.
She put- hey, she laid out, you put it on.
together. That's right.
You-
I have a
she
little
laid out,
input, but she
There you
bound
go.
to say so.
There you go.
Yeah, the input.
Yeah, right.
Now, Jamal, before we get out of here, and Inga, before we leave out of here, we're going to get to the question about the Atlanta Falcons that y'all
yeah.
We're going to talk about the Dirty Birds.
Oh, yeah, we love it.
And we're going to talk about that, but for now, we're going to put that on the back burner because I got a question that I want you to ask about these Dirty Birds.
Okay.
And come straight from your heart.
Okay.
But listen, let's get back to the question about the relationship. Again, you've been together so many years. You know each other's whereabouts. You know each other's thoughts. So what is the trust factor we have? Because now we got to have some trust. Every relationship got to have some trust.
Right.
Him in the business that he's in, you got to trust him because, again, he's doing yards. He's doing construction. He's doing demolition. He's doing all this kind of stuff. And sometimes, I know what, Jamal, you got to tell me. You ain't got to tell her either, but sometimes you go to these women's houses. Sometimes you go to these women's houses and they come out looking all, and now you got to trust him.
I do.
You got to trust him to make sure he come back with with the money.
Because guess what? But you know what? But you know what, John?
Okay.
I don't trust him. I trust him.
Okay, you trust him that he gonna do right.
Because I know that he molded him for me,
Okay,
and he got to deal with it.
okay,
He got a lot to lose, not just me,
right.
but just through him because he vowed, he made that covenant. So if he want to deal with that, I have no problem with it.
Okay,
And I'm just being real.
okay.
But you go on and cut that lady grass and probably cut her too.
Right,
And I'm just going to be over here
right,
and just, I'm going to pray for you because you ain't had that to do.
right.
And I'll tell anybody that. So I trust him, but I trust him. Because sometimes you have to ask God to move me out the way because if it wouldn't be right. Because I know me, I'm human.
Okay,
You know, so I just can't just up and leave because I made a vow to him. Now, if he want to break that vow, then he got to deal with the consequences because you can lose everything.
everything
Everything.
in a few minutes.
Right.
minutes of play.
Because you ain't had that to do.
You ain't had
And
that-
that's
yeah.
what's wrong with a lot of relationships now. We looking at, oh, she fine, he got this kind of money. What if all that's gone?
Right,
What if I can't get up and
Right.
walk? What if I can't talk? What if you have to help me? And so, are you going to still be there?
right.
So that was the question that, that I asked him, like, hey, you going to be there? But he got a story to tell you, too, because he made a vow to my mom before she passed.
Now, you know what? That you read my mind, and I want to ask this question too. Now, Jamal, did you really understand what you was getting into? Here's the question. When I say, did you understand what you was getting into? And I'm picking back up what she's saying because I remember the day when I got married. I'm already at the altar with the preacher, my groomsmen. I'm already there. And when that piano played, they played that piano, and my wife came down that aisle with her dad. Man, I cried like a baby. I'm tearing up. I'm like,
Oh,
what?
y'all got something in common. He cried.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, whoa, what? This
I
is
don't cry.
man, I'm like,
You get
what
my
in the
tears, you
world?
earned it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
You know,
Yeah, I
I
get
got a
it.
little tear here, I got another tear there. I had to kind of look away for a minute,
yeah.
and I'm like, what in the world?
Yeah.
This is real.
Yeah.
So that being said, I almost didn't know.
Okay.
I almost didn't know. So I'm asking a question to you now, Jamal. Did you know what you was getting into? Because again, now you as she said earlier, you made a vow before God.
Right.
Did you understand those vows that the preacher was telling you? Did you understand the scripture that he was reading to you? Did you understand the situation that you was in? Because you vowed to the Almighty,
Right.
and you definitely vowed to her.
Right.
Now, don't tell me, because I'm good.
Yeah.
You need to tell the people, did you understand those vows?
I did. I understand the vows. I take it seriously.
Okay.
I knew this woman here was gonna be my wife when she pulled up in that Crown Vic at Walmart. And I said, baby, I said, baby, I'm gonna tell you now, if you was my woman, you ain't gonna be driving no Crown Vic. Matter of fact, I drive the Crown Vic, you grab my truck.
Okay.
Know? And everybody don't drive my truck.
Okay.
So, but seriously, I knew, you know, I take my vows seriously. When we was dating, her mother didn't know that we was gonna lose her within a year or so.
Okay.
And her mother wanted me to cut her grass, but she got what you call river grass down in the east boundary. Grass grow every week.
Okay.
So she said, my wife said, hey, you know, my mama wants you to cut the grass, but she don't play. She'll whoop you by the grass. So I got scared. I called my mentor. I said, hey, listen, brother, listen, I got this older lady now. She want me to cut her grass, but I need, you know, some sponsorship. I need you to come down there and help me.
Right.
Look, they said, Jamar, it ain't nothing but a piece of grass. I said, but it's Bermuda grass in East Boundary. And she don't play.
Right.
Anyway, I went down there, talked with her, whatever. So one day I went back down there and I stopped by. And she said, listen, you love my daughter? I said, yeah, I do. She said, well, I'm gonna tell you now, I may not be sticking around here a lot. I mean, longer. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be around here.
Right.
But I need you, you treat my daughter right.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to leave her alone. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Right.
So and I live by that. That's right where the vows at. Vows first, God first, right?
Right.
But that stuck with me.
Okay.
So anything that bothered her bothered me because I'm going back to Miss. Besides me loving her, I'm going back to what Miss Eunice said.
Right.
See, that's my baby girl. You take care of.
Okay.
And that's and I'm gonna put this out there. And we having a conversation.
Right.
It's all good.
Right.
So when I first met her, I guess with the something went on with the insurance. We'll say it was a little mishap, but everything came through. I said, baby, listen, I got $12,000, $13,000. You can have it. Do what you got to do. So and she was just, and we was dating status, but we wasn't in status. You just give a woman that kind of money.
Right.
But I already knew.
Right.
Or whatever. So man, I say this. I take everything. She said, yeah, I go to them houses. I see everything. I'm in the public.
Right.
I see stuff, but I know what I got at home.
Right.
I know what I vowed to him.
Okay.
And I know what I vowed to Miss Eunice. And I've seen too many brothers lose a good wife, and then you look at them a year ago, they done gone down.
Fair idea.
It just happened,
Right.
and and that's close to home.
Right.
I'm talking guys I worked out with, guys I cut grass with.
Right.
They looking, like they can lift 1,500 pounds this year. Next year, they looking frail. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and I believe in that karma too. But
Okay.
at the end of the day, I knew what I was getting into. I love my wife, and hey, to death do us part.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, that's touching, man. Because again, hey, when you got a good one.
Yeah, man. See, you can't take nothing like this for granted. It's a jewel. You find a wife, you find a good thing, right?
Yeah.
You got to know how to protect it.
Right.
Now, I ain't gonna sit here and say, now we're not perfect. We're human, right?
Right.
We agree to disagree. She holds me accountable. I hold her accountable.
Right.
We have to compromise. I know she don't like the Falcons. I know I don't. I know she. I'm gonna tell you right now. She don't know nothing about no football. She don't know whether the running back belong with offense or whether the offense belong with defense. but guess what?
Right.
I like it,
Right.
and she like it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, man. So it's about compromising.
Okay.
A relationship and a marriage is a beautiful thing.
Now, let me ask this crazy question. Now, remember now, Jamal, I met Jamal and Inga. I'm good.
Okay.
But the people want to know.
Right.
They want to know, did you tell him this morning, and Jamal, this same question, did you tell her this morning that I love you?
Yes.
And if you didn't, if you didn't, you can do it now.
Yeah, no,
Every
morning.
Every
Hey, babe. Hey, I'm just checking on you, baby. Okay, I love you, baby. Hey, babe, how you doing? I love you, baby. You tell, because that might be the last time.
Right.
Look, she drive an hour away from work. She go I-20 every day.
Right.
That may be my last time. But guess what? If something happened to her, at least I can say, hey, man, I gave her a hug. I told my baby I love her.
And he prayed for me.
And I
And he prayed for
because I mean, it's gonna happen.
Right.
So we need to treat every day as if it was our last day.
All right.
That's how I operate.
Barbershop Talk Live early again. I want you to get into this conversation. We are talking to relationship experts right here on Barbershop Talk Live. We call it the hot seat. They're in the hot seat. Want to make sure that you understand what we're talking about, because you might be going through the same thing that they have been through, and you can get through by the relationship expert and the advice that they have. Let's go back to the chat line. Look at Lenny says, awesome. Bianca Brown got the red heart. She must be a Laney
That's
person.
my girl.
Is she a Laney?
That's our family.
Yeah.
Oh, me, that's just our family.
Oh, there ain't no Laney person in there.
No, we love B.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll make sure all the Wildcats get their just due. So again, Barbershop Talk Live, world friends, family, alumni, keep tuning in, keep putting your questions, putting your comments on the screen. We want to make sure we answer all those questions,
Right.
all those comments,
That's right.
all those concerns, because again, relationships.
That's right.
And we're talking about relationships for us, everything.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah.
Job related,
That's right.
family related,
right.
kids related,
Yeah. That's
because again, all relationships can be cultivated
yes.
and to be nourished and to flourish.
That's right.
So now listen, do you mind, Jamar, if I pay a bill? Do you mind if I pay a bill?
Go ahead.
Inga, do you mind if I pay a bill?
I don't mind.
I got to pay a bill. Barbershop Talk Live world, I need to pay a bill. I want you to keep watching Barbershop Talk Live. We're going to be back in a few minutes, but I got to pay a bill. Listen, my good friend, Mr. Edward Wright, is on the screen. We're going to let you watch what he got to talk about. He has a business right here in Augusta, Georgia, Right One Well Body Work. So listen, we'll be back in 2 minutes. Watch the screen. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Hello and welcome. Here at the Right Body Work and Wellness, we provide you with body work you can rely on to increase body improvement. WBW provides free consultations to better understand the reasoning for your visit. When a client experiences a WBW massage, they can expect it to be thorough and thought through. The massage is customized to each session. Muscles are handled with care, specifically and individually stretched. Creating a wellness vision to sustain a space of personal comfort, relaxation, and a state of well-being for clients that may endure. With over a dozen different modalities to fit your needs, so we can ensure a quality and well-addressed service. We provide excellent services to athletes and clients of all ages in need. If interested, call or visit the website to schedule your appointment today.
Barbershop Talk Live. We're back live here at Jay's Place Barbershop. Listen, that's my good friend, Mr. Edward Wright, right here in Augusta, Georgia, homegrown. So listen, the information that he had to talk about, I urge you, I'm telling you, get in contact with him. You will not be disappointed in the service or the price. Again, that's Mr. Edward Wright, right here in Augusta, Georgia. Right One Well Body Work. Listen, before we get back into our conversation, I want to let you know, if you pay attention to this conversation we're having with the experts, the Gants, you have a chance to be a winner. You have a chance to be a winner. What you can win? You can win a $10 gift card from Little Caesars. Listen, all you got to do to pay attention to the conversation, but wait, there's more. If you get a chance to watch this conversation and pay attention to, you also get a $20 gift card from Walmart. Got to be more careful. I said a Walmart gift card and a $10 Little Caesars gift card. All you got to do, pay attention to the conversation, and they're yours. So listen, pay attention, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your enemies to tune in to Barbershop Talk Live, because you never know what can and will happen. This again, I'm glad you tuned in. Listen, we got to get back into this conversation because we are talking to the relationship experts. We're here in Barbershop Talk Live in the hot seat. So now, Inga, let me ask this question, because some of these questions I'm asking, as a matter of fact, I don't want to ask the wrong question. Can I show you the questions if you could?
Any question.
Let me show you the question we're going to talk about. See, these are some of the questions we're going to talk about. You cool with these questions?
I'm cool with it.
Jamal, you good?
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Okay, just which one you want to go to, 2 or 3?
It don't matter.
It don't matter. We're going to go to question 3 just for the sake of time. Barbershop Talk Live World, question 3 is, now this is directed to you.
Okay.
This is directed to you. As you said earlier, he said earlier that he knew. He knew you was going to be his wife. Did you know he was going to be his husband? You going to be your husband? Did you feel that, or did he grow on you?
No, it wasn't that. It was just at first he was just so negative.
Negative.
Oh my God. He
No
was,
positive in him at all.
Oh Lord Jesus. Oh my God. And I couldn't deal with that. And I told my friend, God bless her soul, Vanessa. She passed away from breast cancer. Jamie Barber mother.
Okay, yes.
I said, Vanessa, I said, I can't do it. I said, girl, I can't deal with this. She was like, but you got to figure what he came out. I said, well, I can't deal with that negative stuff. That, you know, when people pour in negative, that if you say I'm gonna have a bad day, you gonna have a bad day.
You gonna have a bad day.
Yeah.
You gonna have a bad day.
Every day it would not, can't nothing go right in your life. Number one, he woke you up this morning.
Amen.
And it was just negative, and I was like, Lord. And then I was listening, and I was like, okay, Vanessa. I said, she said, he good for you. I said, you sure about that?
Okay.
But as time, and I was like, you know what? I was like, why you got, not, instead of me telling him, don't be negative, I just use it as, hey, why don't you look at it from this point of view?
Okay.
Or why don't you look at it, I didn't try to, you know, just throw it at him, because that's aggravating, because I don't want you to keep throwing at me.
Okay.
Well, Inga, you know, you ought to wear the red dress, not the black. No.
Okay.
Just say, well, this do look good. You know,
Right.
come in a different, you know, and working at Walmart, they help me, because you can't manage everybody the same.
Right.
And that's the same way with a relationship. Every relationship ain't the same. But he was just very nigga, and I was like, And Vanessa, so he thanked Vanessa.
He thank
Yeah,
Vanessa.
thank you, Vanessa. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm glad Vanessa made it work out for you all,
Yeah.
and so that he's a good guy for you. And all these years later, you're still together.
Still together.
Still together.
And what's the crazy part about it is we never had an argument. We
Come on.
disagree.
Not an argument.
I swear, we disagree.
Okay.
But like all that, no, we don't do that. We talk it out, and then we don't go to bed. Well, he go to bed mad or something like that. But I be like, you better get your butt here and go to bed. What is your problem?
Man. Okay.
Because that's just the devil want to come in and
Right.
attack. You know what I mean?
Right.
So somebody got to be grounded.
Right.
And to be grounded, if it takes me, okay, I have to bite my tongue so many times and be like, because he's stubborn.
Oh no.
Tar season.
Yeah.
No.
It's all good.
Yeah, he's stubborn. So sometimes I have to bite my tongue and
Right.
be like, you know what, okay, so what's wrong? You all right? You good?
Right.
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Right.
But, and I'd be like, ooh, he made me just, you know, but
Right.
that's just the grow up part about it.
Okay.
I just can't walk away. This is my husband.
That's your husband.
I can't walk away. This ain't my boyfriend.
Right.
You know.
That's your husband.
Right. I just can't throw in the towel and say, okay, that's it.
Okay.
No, I
Okay.
got to tough it out.
I get it. Listen, let me go back to the chat. Like Bobby Boucher say he loves it.
That's right.
Listen, everybody know that guy right there more than the Masters.
Okay.
Good people, good person to follow.
Right.
Listen, Deborah, she said, loved it.
Yeah.
That's love. That's love. Again, keep watching Barbershop Talk Live. Keep giving your comments, giving your questions, giving your concerns. We are glad you tune in. We'll make sure we answer all those questions, all those comments, and your concerns. Again, relationship experts in the hot seat on Barbershop Talk Live. You never know who will pop up on Barbershop Talk Live, but tonight we are blessed to have relationship experts in the building.
That's right.
Okay.
So let me ask you this question now, Jamal. When we're talking about relationships, we're talking about being together, we're talking about knowing each other, we're talking about, as the Bible say, becoming one. What is some of the advice that you would give to some folks or some people that's watching that are just trying to figure out, do I want to be with this person? Do I want to be with that person? What is some of the advice you can foresee to those persons, not sure if this is the right one or not?
Right. So, you know, first of all, you got to pray for a spirit of discernment.
Okay.
I believe in that. And second of all, you know, you just have conversations.
Okay.
You know, communication is the biggest thing. You all need to be able to talk about anything.
Okay.
You need to be to trust her advice, and she need to be to trust your advice as well.
Okay.
I found my wife, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be transparent.
We
I mean, you know, that accountability role at first didn't you know, because we all want our wives to agree with, hey, I think he done this way.
Right.
You know, and then for her to come in, and when she don't agree with the way my mindset is, it gets a little, you know, hold on now. I mean, I understand you're a manager and everything, but let's leave that
that's
up
the job.
street, you know.
This ain't the
But
house.
guess what? It have made me better.
Okay.
So I would say, you know, and I just, you know, just pour into that person. Find out what everybody was here is gifted in something.
Okay.
I mean, she's gifted in cooking.
Okay.
You know, I'm gifted with my hands. I mean,
Okay.
I guess you cut hair.
Right,
You know,
right,
barbershop. So you're
right,
gifted, right? We all have a gift. So
Right.
learn your mate and stick on that mate and push them to be better than what they are today. Like I you know, when I came in this relationship, when I met my wife, I had one pair of shoes for like 10 years.
Okay.
Man, I was broke, busted, disgusted. You know.
Okay.
And she was, you know, I'm just gonna be transparent. You know,
being real.
you know,
Right.
you know. And so I can look back. I can say, well, if you ask me, has she elevated me? Yes, she has helped elevated me.
Right.
You know, you got to have an open mind. You can't have a bad attitude when you have a business.
Right.
You know,
Right.
I wasn't a people's person, but you know that started from, you know, coming up. I was always taught, don't let your friends pick you, you pick your friends.
Right.
Well, you can't do that now.
Right.
You just have to be all over. You know, you got to give everybody the opportunity, you know, to be, you know, connected to you and your services. But yeah, I would tell you, you know, all the time, just stay, you know, communicate with your mate, love on them, compromise. You got to compromise.
Compromise.
Yeah, it ain't always about you. It's some stuff that she want to go to. Hey, baby, me and the girls, I never forget, they was going to the wing place of Road Runner.
Okay.
Number girls. Baby, when she first met me, now, hold on, let me back up. No. She didn't like, when I first met her, she asked me, she like tall men. I said, excuse me? I don't know, honey, you seem like a little short. I said, what? I said, yeah, you know what I mean?
We being real,
Yeah, and you know, I'm like, when height played a role, you know, I do the same thing the tall men do. I might can't dunk a basketball, but I do something.
Right.
But you know, but you know, and it's all about laughter, man. Laugh is good. Laughter is good for the spirit. Y'all laugh, y'all joke, man. Just have a good time, enjoy your mate.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Keep him first. You be all right.
Keep it going
There you
first.
go. Yes, sir.
All right, I like that. Hey, listen, again, all that you said is definitely good advice to those persons trying to decide on would that person or this person be the right for their future.
Yes, right.
Because you communicate.
You got to communicate.
Transparency.
Yeah, you got to. You have
Transparency is a big word.
Yeah,
That's right.
And can I throw this word in here too?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Now watch. I want you to respond to this word now. Consistency.
Yeah, I agree.
Now that's you tell the people. Don't tell me because I'm good. You got to tell the people the Barbershop Talk Loud world. What does consistency mean in a relationship to you?
Consistency means that even though I go through in other aspects of my life, I still have to be a wife to him. The wife that, you know, you can't stop what you was doing when you met him.
Okay.
But cooking, cleaning, you know, just saying, hey, I bought you a shirt, I thought about you, or here's lunch, or XYZ. I can't stop loving him because it's not conditional.
Oh, okay.
It's unconditional. Okay. Even when he mad or even when he, you know, this customer says this, I be like, okay. I be like, well, what you want to eat?
Right,
you know, I still have to love him even though I don't agree with what he's saying. He get mad, you don't never agree with me. I don't supposed to. So even though I still love him.
Okay.
Because that's just like, you know, your mama, you know, like mama whooped you if you ran across the street and looked both ways.
Right.
She ain't doing that just because. She doing that because she trying to protect you.
Trying to protect you.
Right.
Okay.
You know, and a woman is like the rib, and the rib is the protector.
Okay.
Right.
All right. All right. Consistency.
Consistency.
Transparency.
That's right.
Okay. Oh, man, listen, again, Barbershop Talk Loud world again, you need to make sure you are transparent in your relationship.
Yeah.
You need to make sure you are consistent in your relationship.
That's right.
And listen now, Jabal, can I throw this other word out there?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is a word that we kind of play around with this word. Now, I want you to tell the people of Barbershop Talk Loud world what this word means to you. It's tricky now.
Go ahead.
You ready for it?
I'm ready.
Just be dependable.
Yes.
Dependable kind of go along with this consistency and transparency. Now, can we throw dependable in that word?
We can.
You tell the people of Barbershop Talk Loud world what that word means to you.
Dependable. Dependable to me in a relationship. My wife should be to depend on me.
Okay.
I mean, you know, the little thing, baby. Hey, baby, how your gas looking? You know, hey, baby, this tire flat right here. Let me check your oil. She shouldn't have to worry about stuff that, you know, because that's manly stuff, right?
Okay.
So that's what dependable, and you know, of course, the everyday life, you know, like bills and stuff like that.
Right.
We coordinate that amongst each other. But she should be depending on me about, you know, for his conversation. She come home from a long day at her job. She deals with, you know, millions of people, thousands of people. She should be to come home and say, hey, baby, you know, how was your day? You know? She depends on that because she come in the house and I'm nonchalant, don't give her a hug and don't ask somebody. She gonna be like, well, I mean,
what's wrong?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So that's what dependable means to Jamar.
Okay.
Most of all, yeah.
Okay.
And then it's kind of hard. Well, it was hard at first because I was raised by a strong black woman.
Okay. Okay.
So me being that strong black woman, it was kind of hard for me to depend because I've been let down so many times by this man or that man.
Right.
So I had to depend on me.
Right. Do it yourself.
Right.
Do it
And
yourself.
that was kind of hard.
Yeah.
You know, he'd be like, well, I'd be like, well, okay, you ain't got his. And then, you know what? I was, you know, and be like, hush.
Yeah.
You know, just hush.
It's so
you know,
bad.
sometimes you got to just hush.
Yeah, it's so bad. She pump her own gas or I mean, baby, I got it. She can go grocery shopping after a long day at work. I don't even know she out there, but when she pull up, she got 10 bags in her hand.
Bags
baby.
everywhere.
You got a whole man in the house.
Right.
Blow the horn. I come out there, you know, I run like kid and get that stuff out, you know, because you shot. And then the other thing about I said, you know, when she met me, I don't know why everybody think I'm a truck driver. I guess I just look like a truck driver. Hey, here you go. Lord.
I thought you was a truck driver.
I got to be a truck driver.
What's your ride? Where you riding?
Why I can't work at T-Mobile? Everybody want me working industrial work.
I thought you was a truck
driver. And so she want to come home and cook these big meals, and which I love it. But baby, it's Monday night.
Right.
Sunday was yesterday.
Right.
We just ate neck bone, collard greens, mac and cheese, and pickles.
Ease up a little bit.
Yeah. So we don't need that 5 days a week. But you know, I guess the truck driver world, you know.
That's what you do.
That's what you got to do.
That's what you do.
Baby, no, we go get us some takeout because I can't cook it. I'm gonna be honest with you now. I lack in cooking, but guess what? You gonna eat.
Yeah.
We gonna go out and eat. We might go to Chop House one day. Hit Jim and Nick's. We might go to Old Country, but we gonna eat.
You gonna eat.
Yeah, you know. But what I'm saying is, but her dependability, she was depending on herself. You know, she.
I got you.
She just was all over. So I said, baby, calm down. Let me be a man.
That was hard.
There you go.
Okay.
It was
that
hard.
Was hard
I get
to
it.
adjust,
Yeah. I get it.
you know,
yes,
and then one of my friends was like, just let him be a man.
Let him be a man.
Vanessa again.
Vanessa again. Let him be a man.
Let him be a man. Even if you got to trick him, let him think he being a man.
Let him think he be a man.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I can't wear the pants and the skirt.
I got you.
I gotta allow him to be a man.
Okay.
But women want this, I want this man, that man.
Yeah.
But we don't allow him to be. We don't allow them to be a man to do it. A man is a protector and a provider.
Okay. Now, Inga, Jamar, I got to ask this question because you see it's question 3.
That's right.
Yeah.
I would not let this show go without asking you about question 3.
Right.
I would not do it. So here's question 3. With all the dependability, with all the consistency, with all of the transparency, all of those things that's going on in the relationship, what about the sex?
Oh.
Not got to be more careful. I didn't want to ask you this question, but the people want to know.
Well, I answered that.
People want to know. They want to know about
That's
the
easy
sex.
for me.
Is the
What you
sex?
wanna know?
In other words, I don't want to know because I'm good.
yeah, but
They
okay.
want to know: are you still having sex?
Are we?
They
You
wanna
see these
know.
big old muscles? We do what we do.
They want to know: are you still having sex?
Yes, sir. Why not?
We talking about rabbit style.
Man,
Are
I'm
you still
talking
doing
about,
it?
man, I'm telling you right now, I'm on a supplement now, man, make a deer crunch. I'm telling you right now.
Oh my God.
The people want to know. The people want to know. They want to know. I'm good.
No.
They want to know: are you still having sex?
Yes, sir. Testosterone like 13 years or no. But anyway, yeah, it's all good, yeah, man. Yeah, that's hey, it's not forbidden. My wife, yes, every chance I get.
Okay,
That's what we do. I think
they want to know.
you got to keep it connected. That's
wanna know.
connection.
Sorry, Bishop. Sorry, Bishop.
You know, I wouldn't have you on this show without asking you the question.
Yes, most definitely. Man, that's very important.
Along with all the other stuff.
Yeah,
Got to have all the other stuff going
that's
on.
release. That's intimacy. It's beautiful.
Okay.
We can't operate. In fact, if I don't, I get mad. Ain't no accountability when it comes to that. You better tighten up. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. But yeah, man, I said yes, sir. Hey, feel free to. I got these questions directly at me.
You know.
But yeah, man, yeah, John, yeah, you're most definitely, man. We up here. You know, it's intimacy. I mean, you know, it's just, and it's a beautiful thing.
Right.
How you could be attracted to someone so long, and don't lose a step. You know, it's just beautiful.
Okay.
So yeah, most definitely.
Most definitely.
That department is straight.
You good.
Yeah, good.
Barbershop Talk Live really again. You have to be transparent. Barbershop Talk Live World, you have to be dependable.
There you go. Yeah.
Barbershop Talk Live World, you have to be caring.
Yeah.
You have to be transparent, but you better be having sex.
Yep, that's right.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
That's what he say.
Yeah.
Those are some of the things that will keep your relationship going better, stronger, and longer. So again, we are talking with the relationship experts right here in the hot seat on Barbershop Talk Live. Now, can I change gears for a minute?
Sure.
Now,
That's right.
yeah.
Question 3 again.
well, 3B.
Okay.
3B. Now we're gonna change gears for a minute. Now, Inga, I'm always watching. I always watch what you do. Facebook on the book. I'm always watching. And when I found out that you are, some people will call you a frog. A frog. Some people will call you a fraud. So I'm gonna ask this question: are you a fraud? Let me tell you why I call you a fraud. Because again, when I'm watching your Facebook posts, you're always giving God the praise. You're always doing your skits. You always got that going on. So some people call you a fraud.
That's right.
You know what a frog is?
Fully rely on God.
That's what you are. So you are fully relying on God.
That's right.
So now don't tell me I'm good. You got to tell the people at Barbershop Talk Live World, why are you a frog?
Because to be honest with you, I do what I do because it uplifts me too.
Okay.
Because everybody has something going on, and instead of tearing somebody down, why not uplift?
Okay.
And in the midst of that, it helps me as well.
Okay.
You know, and you never know who you can help, who you can reach. You'll be surprised or amazed at the inboxes that I get from people. I have 52K followers.
Okay.
And they just, oh my God, one girl, she said, I'm just about to ready to commit suicide till I heard you this morning. And it's not me, it's coming from Jamar Bryant, from TD Jakes,
Right.
from Pastor Mike,
Right.
from various, even I did one with my pastor, Bishop Fuller.
Right.
And it's just inspirational. And to have, and my bishop is pouring into me, these people are pouring into me, so why not pour it back?
Okay.
Why not? I mean, I need it myself.
Okay. Okay. How often do you two, when I say you all, I'm talking about just you two, just get away? So when I say get away from the grands, get away from the kids, get away from the co-workers, just get away so you all can have your time to relax. Because again, we talking about relationships. And that what I consider will build a relationship, just you all having you time. That's good advice.
Oh, yes.
It is.
Yes. Oh, yes. We always take time out for each other, even if it's just, okay, we finna sit in the room, we finna, we going on a cruise, we going just to Miami, we going to Savannah, or we might just say, okay, we gonna go to Tyrus, he got a little thing coming up, we going there, we going to Moses thing.
One more thing.
Okay.
Every Sunday, come on. Fun
Church.
Day. No, after that,
What?
Sunday, fun day football. Every Sunday when we at home game. Yeah, no, you can't forget about the Falcons. Come on, now. and that's time. And
It is. It's time.
It's time.
It's
okay.
I mean, I got.
We
one
look
year.
forward to it.
Oh
We
my
look
God! Yeah,
forward
we
to
do.
it.
Okay.
Every Sunday, that's our little thing,
That's our thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
besides, supporting other people
there
too.
you go.
Right.
But and church is the best
yeah.
time.
There
Right.
you go.
When we go to church every Sunday. I even be late for work sometimes.
Yeah.
Sorry, boss.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I gotta give him that time because he woke me up this morning.
That's right.
So that's another advice you can give to the people that's watching Barbershop Talk Live, because as you saying, you definitely put God first in everything you do.
Got to.
That's
He
probably-
got to
that's
be the
main-
foundation.
That's the foundation of a relationship.
Yes,
And
yes.
If
Because
you
when it get
two are not,
rocky,
yes,
everybody else gonna leave. He still gonna be there.
right.
He don't move.
He there.
We move.
Okay. So basically, what you're saying, if God is not centered in the relationship,
It ain't gonna work. If
ain't
he
gonna
ain't in it, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
And it
He's
definitely ain't gonna
got
last.
to be it. It's not gonna last. And if he didn't put you together,
Yeah, that's a mouthful right now.
I mean, hey,
A lot of times
He
we
ain't-
can't.
God
we
don't
can't-
bless
yeah.
no mess.
Yes, that's right. We can't. And I would tell you all, and I know everybody have their preference. I get that. You want the big swole guy with the steak pack and
Yeah.
skinny nose and
yeah,
little peanut butter head. It may not come that way. God may send you something that's good for you, without you picking it. Because we pick them, guess what? We're gonna pick the wrong
don't
one.
pick the wrong
that's
one.
right.
I know that from experience.
Okay.
It's transparent.
Let me ask you this question now, Jamal. Let me ask you this question. Do you recommend couples living together before they get married, or married? What's your advice on that?
Okay, so I made that mistake the first time.
Okay.
Second time, I did it all the way, it's supposed to be done. I recommend that when you are dating, don't move in together.
Okay.
Because you're gonna give he or she the same things
Okay.
that you would give your future wife or husband. That makes sense.
Okay.
So just date. You live in your place. She live in her place. Like my wife, when we first met, it was funny. I was living in Grovetown. She had her boys was at home.
Okay.
I had my own little spot. You know, I'm doing my bachelor thing. You know.
Uh-huh.
And it's funny because you know when I first got out, I was on POF. I was the king over there. And when I met my baby, I said, "Hey man, I'm done fishing. You know,
Right.
I'm done fishing and everything." so I cut everybody off. And I locked
Okay.
in my wife. But what I would say, but what's so beautiful about this thing that she would come over Friday and Sunday.
Okay.
She'll bring her clothes over there. She'll come on in there, you know. I got my baby all weekend.
Right.
Then I would be angry because Sunday she taking them same clothes
And going
home.
Got
So
to
you
be
know,
more careful.
and I may see her a couple times during the week, but she's not there.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but finally, when we got married, man, everything fell in place. We got married. When we got married, she moved on in. No, when we got married, she moved in with me in Grovetown, and we bought us a house together.
Okay.
And she moved on in there, and man, I'm telling you,
Okay.
it worked out fine.
Okay.
You know, it worked out now. And what's different about her, when I was in my dating world, you know.
Still fishing.
Okay, when I was fishing,
Okay.
you know, some would come over and don't bring nothing. About this one right here, she come over with, you know, pot of baked
Okay.
food. I'm
Bring everything.
This ain't harvest table. What we doing? I said, well, come on in. And then the crazy thing about it, John, was I was paying rent, you know, and she just owed me $300-400. I said, what that for? Well, you know, I be here just as much as you. No. You don't get that these days. I said, boy, this is keeper right. You see what I'm saying? But then,
Look, somebody help with them bills. Yeah.
But yeah,
That's old school.
it's old school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say, man, if you can help it. I know people financial, you know, endeavors are different.
Right.
But if you can help it, I would say just, you know, let's stay in your place because you need, and then on top of that, you never know a person till you live with him. So.
Right.
It's kind of
So
catch
it's-
22.
You know,
Yeah, it depends.
That's why you got to pray for a discerning.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Right.
Because
Catch 22.
On,
It is.
and on the other hand, you might want to live with the person for a while, so
There you go. Yeah.
you know all the hang-ups, all the
yeah.
shortcomings what they
Yeah.
got. Because sometimes some women don't want to cook,
That's
right.
but you didn't know that till you moved in.
Yeah.
Or they want to clean, or don't want to do none of this, lay around.
That's right.
But when you're dating, you don't find that all
You don't
out.
find it all out.
You're like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, I thought you liked to cook, girl.
That's
all
right.
Got to
that.
agree with
You don't
Got to
order
agree.
food. I
Got
thought
to-
you cooked the food.
Got to agree.
You know, so it just depends on, you know, that's the discernment.
Yeah,
You got to pray for that.
That's right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It was, you know, like I said, I mean, you know, it just worked out for me that time, you know,
Right.
to where, you know, she, we just, you know, she was in her space. Now, I'm going to tell you, I felt some type of way when she leave because she was all mine.
Right.
3 days, you know, and then when she was going home, I wouldn't hear from her, you know, like, you know, early in the morning, but then she may go on her little break. And I'd be about 6, 7, my baby, where you been? But she got kids at the house. You know,
Right,
she had
right,
other
right.
things, other duties, to do.
Right.
And I was kind of selfish in that way, you know.
I got
before,
you.
you know.
I got you. So here's the crazy question now, Inga. Would you do it all over again?
I would.
You do it all over again?
I would.
So basically what you're telling me and the people at Barbershop Talk Live World, no regrets.
None at all.
No regrets.
At all. I wish I'd have met him early.
Met him earlier.
But then, no, I take that back.
Okay.
Because, you know, sometimes it wasn't meant for me to meet him early.
At the time. It wasn't meant at the time.
That's right, because
Okay.
he had to mold him. Because if I'd met him early, I'd probably be in Pulaski.
I got you. So the time was right.
Timing was right.
Everything lined up perfect.
Right.
So again, as you say, no regrets.
None at all.
So I'm gonna Jamal had the same question, no regrets.
No regrets. No.
Do it all over again.
Do it all over again. Yeah.
Okay.
Would you?
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
I would. Like I say, this year will be 30 years.
30
Okay.
years.
30 years. And I listen, I can't turn back now. So I keep doing the same thing I've been doing.
Wow.
I got a good one. She's
right.
That's
I mean,
right.
whatever. She like I said earlier, she'll finish my sentence.
Wow.
I said, baby, you remember that time? She said, yeah, that time we went to Florida. I said, how you know I was thinking about that?
Wow.
Wow.
You know, I'm like, how you-
So what did you do to how did you, I mean, it was, you know.
Well,
How you keep the fire going?
Yeah,
well, Same
a
thing.
long time.
Same
That's
thing
a
we
long
talking
time,
about.
yeah.
We the transparency. You got to pray. We don't been through the good days and the bad days.
Okay.
We don't had our ups and downs. And as you say earlier, we do take our trips.
Right.
We'll go out of town somewhere and just and sometimes we just sit in and watch a movie.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
so
time.
so we basically do what you do, and again, it works. We go to church every Sunday.
Right.
We always
What church you go to?
we go to Faith Outreach, and we also go to Beulah Grove.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we definitely got to keep, like you say, keep God first.
That's right.
That's the
Yeah,
foundation.
right.
You ain't got the foundation set, it's going the foundation gonna crumble.
That's right.
So I mean, those things I consider to be what keeps the relationship going, what keeps it strong, what makes it. I'm to the point now I ain't got to worry about not trusting her.
Right.
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 I'm like,
right,
man,
right,
I got
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
30 years plus.
Right.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I just
right.
you never know.
Right.
It's like, I trust him. So, he trusts me, I trust him. He got the code to my phone, I got the code to his phone. If it ring, I can answer it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it don't, it's just that
Well, that's the job phone. You don't have the personal phone.
I got all of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll leave it and go to work. And, if I wanted to look through it, I could. But,
Okay.
I mean, if it was something in there, he wouldn't have left it.
He would have left it.
Right.
Barbershop Talk Live World again. Tonight we're talking to relationship experts. We're also talking to the Gants. Listen, if you got any questions, you got any comments, you got any concerns, any relationship questions, please, man, please, sir, put the questions on the screen, put the comments on the screen, and also we'll make sure we answer all of them. No matter what it is.
Don't matter.
Yeah,
Nobody will.
answer. Yeah.
If it's transparency, if it's trust, if it's consistency, if it's dependability, put it on the screen. We'll answer those questions because, again, we're looking at a frog. We are talking to a frog. Are you a frog? You might be a frog, you don't know, but again, we are talking to the frogs. The frogs are in the building, Barbershop Talk Live. Listen, is there anything you want to tell the people that's watching Barbershop Talk Live? Because something you can tell them that will strengthen, will improve, will empower, will encourage your relationship. Anything you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
Go ahead, man.
Just trust God, trust the process, trust but embrace it. And you're going through, sometimes it ain't for you, it's for somebody else.
Okay. And now that's the influencing side of it.
Yeah.
You're influencing folks. They're watching, they're listening,
Right.
they're
Right.
taking mental notes.
That's right.
They're watching everything that you do.
That's right.
So you never know who's watching.
You never know.
You never know. Now, Jamar, do the same thing. Is there anything you want to tell the people before we get out of here on any type of relationship that can help them?
I would tell you, listen to your mate. Sometimes when stuff goes on in a relationship, they throw hints.
Okay.
Listen. Just listen. Have a listening ear. And, I would tell you that, like I say, communicate, man. Love on each other. Have fun. And just pray. I agree with that. Pray.
Okay. All right. Barbershop Talk Live. Listen, if you didn't have a good time watching this conversation, listen, we did.
We
Yes,
did.
sure did. Sure did. Yes,
We
sure
did.
did. Yes,
We
sure
did.
did.
We touched on a few
we
subjects.
did. Yeah.
We talked about a
Right.
few things.
That's right.
That's right.
We talked about, listen, now, can I say one more thing before we get out of
Yeah,
here?
go
Young
ahead.
Falcon.
One thing that also make the relationship right is the money.
Yeah.
The money got to be right. The money ain't right, something gonna be going wrong.
Yeah.
So now, Inga, you tell the people what kind of money we talking about. We talking about money to sustain. We talking about money, as you said earlier, about the bills. Is that what we talking about?
No, just we trying to get at generational wealth.
Generational wealth.
That's
Right.
right.
That's what we're working on.
That's what we're working on.
Okay.
Generational
All right.
wealth. Yeah.
That's a good way to close us out of here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Generation.
That's a good way to close out here. So listen, Barbershop Talk Live World, again, I told you this is a conversation that you need to be in. This is a conversation you should be in. I want you to get into this conversation. Again, keep following the Gants.
Yeah.
Keep watching. Keep encouraging them. Listen, as a matter of fact, how can they follow you? How can they watch what you're doing? How can they just be a follower of you? Is there any way they can follow you, what you got going on?
Yes, they sure can at Inga Diva Pollard-Gant on Facebook.
Okay, and you ain't never got enough followers.
And I know. And when you see me, that doggone diva, I have a hot dog card as well.
A hot dog card. Okay, all right. As I said before, you never got enough followers.
Never.
Never got enough supporters?
Never. You never know, and you might encourage me.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
And just know, we are bound. We want to sell 1 million hot dogs one day. We want 1 million.
Okay. Now, well,
1 million hot dogs.
That being said, now what kind of, you say you got the tree service business?
So I have a tree service business, Jalen's Lawn Care. Follow me on Facebook, Jalen's Lawn Care, LLC.
Okay.
I now offer junk removal now.
All right.
Landscaping,
Okay.
Discounts.
mulch, discounts for single mothers, law enforcement now.
Okay.
military,
Military.
and yeah.
And senior citizen, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's
All
10%.
right. 10%.
Yeah, 10%.
Okay, and we just found out that he's gonna give all the barbers discounts too, so we're gonna make sure we take advantage of that deal also.
That's a lot of discounts, but I get it.
All the barbers get the discount. Listen, again, Barbershop Talk Live, we're glad you tuned in to another special edition. As I said before, we will not let you leave out here without some prizes, without some gifts for watching. Again, but before we get those chances to get those prizes, those gifts, we got to challenge you.
Okay.
Can we give you some challenges?
I'm ready.
We got the challenge, as
I'm
you
a
know.
wildcat.
As you know, listen, this is the challenge flag, Inga. I want you to hold this challenge flag. That this is not just any flag.
What this from?
That is the NFL flag that came from Atlanta,
Okay.
the Mercedes-Benz Stadium,
Okay, now.
all the way on Route 20.
Wow.
And they personally gave me this flag.
Wow.
This is a personal flag from the Atlanta Falcons
Okay.
football team that be on Barbershop Talk Live.
Wow.
And this is what we call the challenge flag.
Okay.
And as you know, when the football game is going on, they don't like to play that, and they challenge it. So I'm gonna challenge you all. Can I challenge you all?
Sure
But the
can.
way this works, once the flag hit the floor, that's when I give you a series of challenges.
Okay.
So as soon as you hit that flag in the floor, I'm gonna give you some challenges. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Barbershop Talk Live. Listen, she just dropped the flag on the floor, so now I'm gonna have to commence with a series of challenges. Make sure you understand what you're about to get into. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The first challenge is always a simple challenge. The first challenge can be a tricky challenge. The first challenge can be, you never know. The first challenge is very simple. I want you to challenge you to continue to be the couple that you are. I want to challenge you to continue to be the influencer that you are. I want to challenge you to continue to be transparent. I want to challenge you to continue to be consistent. I want to challenge you to continue to be dependable. I want to challenge you to continue to have sex.
Yes.
Those are simple challenges
yes,
to keep the relationship going,
Right.
to keep the relationship spicy,
Right.
to keep the relationship cultivating
That's right.
and encouraging.
That's right.
Those simple challenges. Can you handle those challenges?
Oh, sure.
That was simple, right?
Sure.
Barbershop Talk Live Roll again. They've been challenging. I think they can handle those challenges. Very simple challenge. But now I got to challenge you. I got to challenge you, as I said before, we listen. $10 gift card for Little Caesars and also a $20 gift card from Walmart. Listen, if you pay attention to this conversation, there's 3 simple questions I'm going to ask you. I need one person to give me all 3 answers to these questions. If you get the question right, stop by Jay's Place Barbershop, 1927 Olive Road to get your prizes. The first question is always a simple question. The first question is very, very simple. Just tell me, how long have they been married? Wait a minute. I think they said it. Didn't y'all say it?
Yes, we did.
Y'all said it.
We
You had to pay attention to the conversation. I think they said it. The first question is very simple. How long have they been married? Now listen, here comes a second question. Here comes a second question. The second question might be a little bit tricky. Little tricky. I want you to tell me, what is the name of her business? She said it.
I did.
Not where you work at,
Right.
but the name of the business. You said it, didn't you?
I did.
Barbershop Talk Live Roll again. Here comes a second. That was the second question. We're getting those answers. Are we getting answers coming in?
Sharika.
All right. Now remember, I need one person to give me all 3 questions, all 3 answers. The first question, how long have they been married? The second question is, what is the name of her business? You said it.
I did.
You said it. Barbershop Talk Live, I heard it. Listen, here comes another third question that might be kind of tricky. Kind of tricky. Just tell me, what high school is she a part of? And what high school is he a part of? I can't let you go without that. That's the third question. Listen, there's a 2-part. What her high school and what is his high school? What high school he graduated from?
Lord.
And what high school?
His don't matter.
I need one person to give me all, one person to give me all those 3 answers, and one person give me all 3 answers. Get your prizes. Stop by Jay's Place Barbershop, 1927 Olive Road. Again, thank you for tuning in to another special edition of Barbershop Talk Live. Is there anything you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
Just, I love you all, and keep the faith and just trust God. It's going to get better.
All right. Again, we're talking about relationship experts. Again, right here in Augusta, Georgia. You never know who you get in contact with. You never know who can encourage you, who can motivate you, who can help you sustain your relationships. And the advice that they gave us today is much needed.
Right.
Much needed. Again, do we have an answer? Do we have somebody got all 3?
Yeah, Sharika Prince.
Wait a minute. Let me see. Sharika said that doggone Diva.
Right.
That's
And LCL.
Right.
And Richmond.
Right.
Wait a minute. I'm looking for the first question. The first question is 6.
Wow.
Got to be more careful. Listen, you got them all right. Sharika Prince. Thank you for tuning in to Barbershop Talk Live. Listen. Stop by Jay's Place Barbershop, 1927 to get your gift cards, $10 gift card from Little Caesars, and also a gift card from Walmart. Courtesy of Walmart in Thompson, Georgia. Listen.
That's right. That's right.
Again, glad you tuned in to another special edition of Barbershop Talk Live. If you want to be a guest on Barbershop Talk Live, inbox me. If you want to be a sponsor of Barbershop Talk Live, do the same thing by inbox me. If you have a product, a service, or a business that you want to promote on Barbershop Talk Live, we got a sponsorship package for you. Do the same thing by inbox me. We'll make sure we promote your business, your event, your service, whatever you have to offer for the community. Again, thank you for tuning in to Barbershop Talk Live. I enjoyed the conversation. Keep watching. Again, we are here each and every Wednesday, 6 o'clock p.m. on Facebook and also on YouTube. Again, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I am too.
I had a good time.
Yeah,
It
good
was
time in my
good.
life.
I enjoyed it.
Great experience.
Appreciate you, baby.
Yeah, anytime.
Appreciate-
Great
Now listen, we're going to do something different because you never know what happened on Barbershop Talk Live. But we're going to do something different. You ready? Now, you being the man in the relationship, you being the man in the relationship, I want you to do one simple thing. I want you to hold her hand, hold my hand,
Okay.
and just pray us on out here.
Okay. Lord, thank you, Lord. Thank you for all letting us all come together, Lord. Thank you for the relationship, Lord. Blessings upon Barbershop Talk, Lord. Lord, I thank you for my wife, Lord. I thank you for my grandkids, Lord. I just thank you for blessing us. Thank you for life, Lord. In the name of Jesus, I pray, Lord, amen.
Amen.
Amen. Again, looking forward to seeing you next week on Barbershop Talk Live because you never know who will be in the hot seat. So tune in. Glad to see you. Good to look and see it for you. So listen, come up to this camera. Come up to that camera. See that camera right there? Do what I do. Follow me now. You ready? See you later.
And now, we're live. Yes, live from James Place. And we're talking,
Barbershop Talk.
yes, Barbershop Talk, where nothing is off limits and everything's on the table.
Everything's on the table.
Barbershop Talk.
Come on, everybody. We're here at James Place.
Barbershop.
We're talking
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk.
At James Place.
Barbershop Talk.
where nothing's off limits.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk.
Barbershop Talk.
At James Place. Barbershop Talk.
Everything's on the table.